Good morning, children. Have you done your homework? I gave you that collective noun. Okay, I will discuss afterwards. Collective noun. Now, let me discuss your first chapter. What is a sentence? Sentence is your first chapter. Now, children, what is a sentence? What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. A sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. Okay? A sentence is a group of words. What is the group of words, children? What do you mean by the group of words? If I say, my name is Ranjita Singh. My name is Ranjita Singh. This is a sentence. The letter my, the letter name, the letter is, Ranjita Singh, all these are what? All these are letters. And when I keep all these letters together, they make a sense that my name is Ranjita Singh. Got it, all of you? How you will start the sentence? A sentence always starts with a capital letter. Suppose you write my name, then you write M with capital letter. So, my name is Ranjita Singh. My I will write in M, I will write in capital letter, and Ranjita Singh, after Ranjita Singh I will place a full stop there. So it is written there, so it is said that a sentence always starts with a capital letter. Got it, all of you? A sentence ends with a question mark also. A sentence ends with a question mark also. How, ma'am? If suppose I ask you, where do you live? Where do you live? This is the question. तुम कहाँ रहते हो? Where do you live? This is the question. This is a sentence. But this is interrogative sentence. I am asking here the question and this is the question, so I will end it with a question mark. Got it, all of you? In which school do you study? I am asking you the question. In which school do you study? After study, we will put a question mark. Got it? Because I am asking you the question. What is your father's name? I am asking your father's name. So, after this interrogative sentence, I will put a question mark. Simple sentence, there will be full stop. And if I ask you the question, after question I will put a question. After interrogative sentence I will put a question mark. If I will say, what a cute puppy, what a cute puppy, then I am exclaiming. So after every exclamatory sentence, we will put exclamation sign. Got it, all of you? Now come, I will show you with some examples. Now see, children, what is this word? This letter is Angmose. This is what? This is group of letters I have kept together. But these letters, they are not giving any sense. Again, when I arrange this letter, which letter I get? We get the letter mangoes here. Again, see this letter, DINECH. L-I-R. These are again group of letters, but they do not make any complete sense. If I arrange this all these letters, then I will get a new sensible word, children. Now see here, this letter also, K-E-L-I. This is also not giving any sense, but when I arrange this, I will get like. When I put all these letters together, we will get mangoes children like. Mangoes children like. This is not making any sense. This is not making sense, though this is a group of words. These are the group of words and they are not giving any sense. So it will not be called a sentence. Only a group of words which makes a complete sense, they will be called sentence. Okay. When we will put this in a right way, in a correct way, what we will get? We will get children like mangoes. And see here I have marked a full stop. This I have sentence written in capital letter and I have ended with a full stop. So all the sentences will start with capital letter and it will end to full stop. So children, remember this definition, that a sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. A sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with full stop. This full stop, I have till full stop I have explained you. Now let's see, children. Also, a sentence always contains a noun or a pronoun. A sentence always contains a noun or a pronoun. You all have studied noun. Here mangoes also noun, children also noun. Got it all of you? Mangoes also noun and children also noun. Also children, a sentence always contains a verb. What are verbs, children? Remember that verbs are the doing words. Verbs are the action words. This you remember. In your 5th or 6th chapter, I will explain you what is the verb, or in the next chapter, I will explain you what is the verb. Children, see next examples. Sweet are apples. Sweet are apples. They are group of words, but they are not making a complete sense. So, this is not a sentence. If I write apples are sweet, apples are sweet, this is making a complete sense. So, this will be sentence. Juice, fruit, children love. These are also group of words, but these are not making sense. So this is not a sentence. What will be the correct sentence? Children love fruit juice. Children love fruit juice. This will be sentence. Bicycle her Priya likes new. This is group of word, but this is not making a sentence. This is not making a sense. So this is not a sentence. Priya likes her new bicycle. It will be sentence. Next example. To David Park went. This is also group of words, but this is not making a complete sense. So it is not a sentence. What will be the right sentence? David went to park. The jumped bed cat the on. It is not making a complete sense. What will be the right sentence, children? The cat jumped on the bed. This is a sentence. So a sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. Got it, all of you? I hope you must have understood what is a sentence. Now I will come to your book now. In your book, children, it is written that cloudy sky. This is not a sentence. It has not been started in capital letter, and there is no any full stop. So it is not a sentence. So you will cut that. Cloudy sky, you will cut it. I need an umbrella. I need an umbrella. See, I is started in capital letter, and umbrella, after umbrella there is a full stop. So second one is giving the right sense, so it will be a correct sentence. Heavy school bag. Heavy H, it is written in capital small letter, and there is no any full stop, so it is not a sentence. So you will cross that thing. You will cross third one. He is a good player. He is a good player. He, H is written in capital letter, and after player there is a full stop. So this will be correct sentence. A good TV program. A good TV program. A is not written in capital letter. After program there is no any full stop. So this is also not a sentence. We go to the park every day. We go to the park every day. This is a complete sentence because it is giving us a sense. Okay. Now we will see the definition, what it is given in your book. A sentence is a group of words that conveys complete sense. I have explained you. A sentence is a group of words which gives us a complete sense. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. It always contains noun or a pronoun. Now you will ask me, ma'am, what is a pronoun? Pronoun you will study in your next, I think it's in 6th chapter. So you will come to know what is pronoun. A sentence always contains verb. After this chapter sentence, I am going to teach you the chapter verb. Okay, children? I will not teach you subject and predicate because verb is essential to study before you study this subject and predicate. So first I will teach you verb. Right now, you only focus that verbs are action words. All the doing words, whatever work you do, they have actions and all are verbs. Okay. One thing also, your is, are, am, was, were, these are also verb. In details I will tell you after this chapter. Okay. A sentence always contains a verb. Sometimes even one word can be a sentence. Sometimes, children, if I say, when you ask me, ma'am, may I come in? I say yes. I say come. Come. This come is also a sentence. Okay. Sometimes a word can be a sentence also. Okay, children. Now A1, you have to join the words in the two columns to make a complete sense. This you will do as your homework. Okay. Now come next. Read these sentences. Kavita switched on the television. This is a sentence. It is giving us a complete sense. Kavita K is starting with a capital letter and it is ending with a full stop. Grey clouds covered the sky. This is also a sentence because it is starting with a capital letter and it is ending with a full stop. These sentences state something. Sentences that state something or give us information are called statements. They end with a full stop. Now children, you have read what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. A sentence always starts with a capital letter, ends with a full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. Now children, a sentence there are 4 types of sentences. How many types, children? 4 types. There are 4 types of sentences. Statement, there is a statement sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence and imperative sentence. Got it all of you? 4 types of sentences you have to study in this class. Now you in your book you go through this. In the next class I will teach you now what are the I will teach you in details statement, interrogative, exclamatory. Okay, statement, question means interrogative, request will come in imperative and exclamatory sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay children, now have a good day and do your homework. Bye children.